Alrighty, quick trade recap today. So Friday we had news at 8:30 and news at 10. So we didn't wait for that really because news into market open gives us a volatility towards our draw for the day. So market open, the 4 hour is bullish. This candle hadn't closed yet, so the 4 hour was bullish. Same on ES. So during London session, we had swept out hourly lows, and pre-market we came into this hourly fair value gap here at 8:30. Going to the hourly fair value gap on both. So that means I'm looking for longs. We've had our high time frame point of interest here. I'm looking for longs now. So looking for longs, you want to see an SMT. Really. So market opened and ES, well, ES shot up off market open. We had these lows here at 927 on ES. It did not get swept out, but NQ did sweep out these lows. There's our SMT. We did have an SMT before market had even opened anyway. From these lows at 910, NQ swept them out. ES 910 lows had not swept them out, so we would have had an SMT. But this was our SMT after market opened. Pretty simple stuff. Lows here, NQ swept, ES didn't. We're looking at NQ. NQ then breaks structure on this candle at 934. ES at 934 was already in bullish structure anyway. We broke above here. So that's green light for us to take a trade. We made this high, so I drew an equilibrium from the low to the high. And we had this order block, can't really see it, this blue line here on the order block, because it's moved down, took out that liquidity. Boom, we came into the order block, we wicked equilibrium a few times, never had a close beneath it, had a doji, bullish candle confirmation, extra bullish candle close, confirmation out of the order block and out of equilibrium, boom, enter in right there, which actually is in line with the order block anyway, which is fine. Stops beneath the low by a little bit and beneath that 1 hour fair value gap by a little bit, because that's where our trade idea gets invalidated, and that's a good stop loss in my opinion. We risked 0.4% on this trade. First take profit was the equilibrium point from these highs down to these lows, that green line there was take profit 1 at a 1.4 risk to reward ratio, which is nice. Take profit 2 was then at the bottom of this hourly fair value gap up here. There we go. This one, which did not get hit, and take profit 3 was the order block. Now, realistically, we should have spotted all this this liquidity up here, these equal highs, relative equal highs. We should have spotted that, because that is where that caused price to reverse from. So our take profit 2 was a little bit too high, a little bit greedy, a little bit overextended, when that should have been our take profit point. But it is what it is. We didn't spot that low resistance liquidity of equal highs there, so that's on us. We were expecting just an absolute dick god candle back up to the upside on the hourly, which I guess didn't want to work out fully. ES, however, came all the way up, filled this hourly imbalance, didn't quite get the order block, and started to sell off again. What also we could have done differently on this day, we didn't take off more than 50% at take profit 1. We had 5 contracts, we took off 2 here, we had 2 up there and 1 there. It should have been 3, 1, 1, because any take profit point is a point where price could reverse, so we need to make sure we can take the most amount of money possible when the market makes that available to us. And then we had this 15-minute imbalance, and I set a stop loss here, a little bit below it, because just to secure a little bit more profit. And that happened anyway. And we would have been stopped at break even by now anyway. But we got stopped there, as you can see. And I think that was a smart decision. That's me done now for the week. 4 losses, 1 win. Not the best week in the books, if I'm honest. But at least we've learned a lot. We've learning to build good habits and we took a win to finish the week off. Yeah, not much else I could have done better today. We waited for the SMT, break order block equilibrium, close out of both. Didn't have to think about it. One thing I'm going to start implementing now is if I have to think about whether the setup is good enough, it is not good enough, and I won't take it. I should only be taking setups that are the obvious ones. So, yes, done for the week. Now, awesome. Peace out.